In this video, we are going to see how we can apply the filters in Google Sheets so that you can get a specific data from this given set of data. So whenever you want to create the filter, just remember that mostly it is created on the headings. So you just select all the headings together, and after that you can create a filter. But if your filter option is disabled, that might be because you have already inserted some slicers. So just make sure to delete them first, because either of one can work. Now you can see the create filter option is enabled. So let's select our data, which is all the headings, and then we click on the filter, create a filter, and you will see this 3 lines applied next to every single heading. So from here, from this tools, we can sort and filter as well. If you notice that when we click on this drop down icon, we can sort it by A to Z. So make sure that you always select the filter for all of the data. Otherwise, if you sort the data and the other data is not affected by filter, it will keep the data in place and it will sort only this data. So what this will do is this will distort the data that in front of notebook might be Pacific Ocean comes to the top. So that should not be the case. All of data should move according to the sorting. So if this region is sorted, all of the transactions related to that specific row should move with sorting. So click on A to Z and we have all of the data sorted in the ascending order. We have Z to A. Now all of data is sorted by that. We can apply it to salesperson. We can apply it to any numbers. In numbers, we can see lowest to highest or highest to lowest, provided we have the right currency selected. So select the currency as numbers, and then basically you can see A to Z, but when you apply it, it automatically set it in the ascending or descending orders. Further, if you want to filter, you can just click on this drop down and we can filter it by color. We can filter it by any condition, and we have all of this ticked right here. So let's say that we just want to clear all of this. We just want to see the Gulf Coast sales. Click OK, and there we have it. Similarly, if you want to clear the filter, you will see and immediately notice where the filter is applied. So all of this, when the filter is not applied, it's like 3 dots. And when the filter is applied on a particular column, it is showing this funnel. So click on this and clear from here. Click OK. Basically select all and click OK, and there we have it back. Similarly, let's say that we only want to find the sales that is between 25 to 30,000. So click on this and we click on filter by condition, and we have all of these conditions, but here in this case we have a condition of greater than or equal to 25,000, or we can say is between 25 to 30,000. Scroll down, click OK, and now all of these sales are between 25 to 30,000. Similarly, let's say that we want to apply some date filters. All we have to do is just click on the filter icon next to the date column, and we can apply any condition, filter by condition. You have all of these conditions. Date is for the specific date, date is before. So let's say we want to find it before in the past year. Click apply and you get all the transactions for the past year. Let me just head over back. So here we have 2025 and 2024 data. So one past year means, according to the data, one past year is 2024, although it's 2026 right now. And also we can search for an exact date by date is exact date, and you just mention the formula or the value here. And you can also see that right now both of the columns are applied with the filter. So let's say that we want to clear all the filters all together and you have a large sheet. All you have to do is just click on the remove filter from the top, and it will remove all the filters for you. So this is how you do it. This is how you can apply the filters in Google Sheets. Just try this by yourself, and I will see you in the next one.